Tesla sales are now down by almost 90% in Quebec. That's right, Quebec is the leading electric vehicle market in Canada, but in the first quarter of 2025, Tesla sales dropped by 87%, essentially wiping out the Tesla market. And quarter two could look even worse for Tesla, as the company was forced to increase their prices in Canada in April after the Canadian government put 25% tariffs on its vehicles in response to Trump's tariffs.
Tesla just dropped the price of a Cybertruck by $10,000. And it's not because they're being generous, it's because they can't sell them. Remember when folks was calling the Cybertruck revolutionary? Remember that? Now, the only thing it's revolutionized is how fast people walk by it. And let's be real, it was already built like its owner, right? Loud, clunky, weirdly shaped, and overhyped. Now it's just chilling, giving old IKEA furniture energy. And even the Tesla fanboys are quiet because you know they love to cheer on their boy Elon. That silence you hear, that's them trying to spin this as innovation. So now Tesla want to knock 10 grand off like it's supposed to help. Baby, you could throw in Beyonce tickets and a puppy. It's still not going to help. Ain't nobody rushing to buy a space toaster on wheels. And if a $10,000 discount can't move a Cybertruck, that lets you know people just don't like it. It's not a good vehicle. If your man put down a deposit on a Cybertruck, you need to check that because he probably makes toast in the microwave.
If you own Tesla shares, just check this out. Right now, Tesla's at 276. We still got 30 minutes left in the day. Tesla is down $55, down 16%. If you own Tesla shares, it's going to be rough for you, because it seems like Elon and the administration are not seeing eye to eye. And from what's being said right now, it doesn't seem like it's going to get any better anytime soon. It started off when Elon said, "You only won because of me." Then Elon said, "We need to start another party." Then the administration said, "If you want to save so much money, how about we cut all your contracts?" And then Elon said, "He's inside the Epstein files. Check it out." Bro, it's getting worse and worse by the minute. So look, this is what possibly could happen. If Elon's contracts get taken away, and then administration creates an environment where it's not EV friendly, it's going to hurt Tesla a lot. And those earnings, Tesla earnings next quarter is going to be way down. Can Tesla recover? Possibly. But right now, Tesla car sales are down. And now he doesn't have the administration to help him out anymore. So only thing we got now is what? Robo-taxi? But look, if you shorted this or bought puts today, congratulations, you made a lot of money. Where we're going to see Friday and probably weeks to come, this stock can be very volatile. A lot of volume, a lot of ups and downs, like huge candlesticks going up and down. And you got to play it. If you want to play the day trade, you can possibly make some money from it. But if Tesla keeps going down, we can possibly go down to the 220, the 240. If we recover, it may be the low 300s.
Remember when we said Elon's empire was crumbling? Well, that was just the teaser. What's happening now? Whew. This is the full-blown sequel.
We have breaking news right now. Tesla stock is in free fall today after Elon Musk and Donald Trump's public clash between the two of them. Tesla stock is now down more than 8% in the past 2 hours, down more than 28 points, and it's getting worse for Elon Musk's company. It's happening for two reasons. Number one, Donald Trump in the bill made clear that there will be removals of the electric vehicle tax credit that Tesla relies on. And two, Elon Musk and Donald Trump fighting is very bad for Tesla because ultimately Tesla shareholders want to see a good relationship between the company and the administration in the White House for EV purposes, regulation reasons, and so much more. And while now, because of this massive bromance falling out on the internet, Elon Musk is seeing his company lose significant value, hundreds of millions of dollars in value.
Tesla stock is in free fall. China's EVs are running laps around them, and Elon just picked a fight with Trump. Again, buckle up. This is wild. Tesla just lost $380 billion in value in a matter of weeks. That's just like throwing away the GDP of Nigeria and Ghana combined. They said to the moon, but right now, it's more like to the basement. Elon called Trump's $5 trillion tax plan a disgusting abomination. And Trump snapped, said he's done with Elon, threatened to cancel Tesla and SpaceX deals. And just like that, boom, Tesla stock nosedived, another 14% in one day. This man really tweeted about Epstein, hinted at Trump, and then deleted it like we weren't all watching. Trump came back hard, said Elon lost his mind. We are not even watching a tech drama anymore. This is a political soap opera with billions on the line. Then suddenly, Tesla bounces up 4%. Rumor was they had a call. But Trump said, I'm not thinking about Elon.
What's your view on Elon Musk as of today? I mean, have you heard from him at all? Is your
Honestly,
team?
I've been so busy working on China, working on Russia, working on Iran, working on so many things. I'm not thinking about Elon.
Cold-blooded. That's like your ex texting and you replying with a new phone. Who is this? Tesla's biggest fan. She says Elon needs to step back from politics and focus on robotaxis. And she's not wrong, because while he's arguing with Trump, China's EV industry is eating Tesla for breakfast. Remember when Elon said that would never happen and laughed it off?
There's competitors now ramping up. And as you're familiar with BYD, which is also on the West Coast, I think they're ramping up production of their electric vehicles. Warren Buffett owns 10% stake in that. Why do you laugh? BYD is trying to compete. Why do you laugh?
Have you seen their car?
I have seen their cars. Yes. In fact, at the Berkshire Hathaway meeting, I saw their cars.
Yeah.
Well, they are on a different, tell me why you're laughing. You don't see them at all as a competitor?
No.
Why is that? I mean, they offer a lower price point.
I don't think they have a great product.
Why is that?
I don't think it's particularly attractive. The technology is not very strong. And BYD as a company has pretty severe problems in their home turf in China.
Right.
So I think their focus is, and rightly should be, on making sure they don't die in China.
BYD, Xpeng, NIO, they are building cheaper, faster, and smarter. Elon's busy tweeting while they are exporting cars to Europe and Africa. Make it make sense.
Chinese EVs are on another level. Meet the IML6, the world's first production car with a solid-state battery, giving it a 500-mile range. The interior is insanely cool, and it even lets you display custom animations and text on the taillight, packed with cutting-edge tech like NVIDIA Orin X, Qualcomm 8295, LiDAR, and features like multi-angle car log and city drive for local content on the display. And get this, it does 0 to 60 in just 2.74 seconds. Starting at only $31,800 in China, it's way more affordable than a Tesla. If it goes global, could this be Tesla's biggest rival?
So the Chinese car company BYD just announced that their Seagull car is only going to be $7,800. And just look it up. The interior is beautiful. It looks amazing. Looks better than any build that we have in the US. To put it in perspective, I was a Nissan diversity ambassador for a couple of years. I've had a million weird jobs. But my job was to literally drive around the new Nissan cars. And the Nissan Versa is the cheapest car that you can get in America. And right now, I think it's like around, I just looked up, like $18,000. And to get it automatic, because that's a manual car, automatic is $20K. So the cheapest car that you can possibly buy in America is $20,000. Whereas the BYD Seagull is $7,800 with over 180 miles range and incredible build quality. Even with tariffs, if you did the full Trump tariffs on this car, you would still be paying less than a Nissan Versa. Like, I think China is leading the revolution here.
And just to sprinkle some salt in it, New Jersey kicked Tesla out of 64 Supercharger spots. Elon called it corruption. Meanwhile, EVGO and Ford are moving in like, thank you very much.
Why has Elon Musk got beef with the New Jersey Turnpike? The Turnpike Authority is about to yank 64 Tesla Superchargers from its rest areas. The billionaire wasn't happy when he heard the news. He posted on X, "Sounds like corruption," in response to the news about his Superchargers. The Turnpike says the plans to pull the chargers were made 2 years ago. There'll still be EV chargers on the Turnpike though, but instead of Teslas, they'll be operated by the company that runs the rest stops. You'll start to see these new chargers as soon as this week, and they're supposed to work with all kinds of EVs.
So where are we now? Tesla is shaking. Elon's getting dragged on Wall Street and Twitter. Trump has gone from cheerleader to executioner. China is leading the EV race, and yet, somehow, Elon says robotaxis are coming. Do you believe it?
Tesla is planning to start its robo-taxi pilot in Austin this month, with CEO Elon Musk setting a tentative start date of June 22nd. Auto safety experts and anti-Musk activists have concerns about the company's approach, though, especially given a history of injuries and some fatal collisions while owners were using Tesla's partially automated driving systems. Protesters with the Dawn Project, Tesla Takedown, and Resist Austin held a demonstration against Tesla on June 12th in Austin. A spokesperson for the Dawn Project brought a new Model Y equipped with V13.2.9 full self-driving supervised to the demonstration to show some of its limitations. Full self-driving was engaged and his foot was off the pedal when...
And we just run him over with the back wheels. And the car has just done a hit and run without beeping, without any warning, and it's just carrying on with its day like it hasn't just killed a child.
Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is Elon still a genius or just unraveling in real time? Like this video if you are watching this empire collapse in 4K. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode because this drama isn't done yet. So YouTube thinks you will like this video over here. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Over.